Going off of kind of David's last point there, initially, whilst the divorce is kind of in the early stages and it's ongoing, the first point is the information gathering exercise that goes on to David and his team, but also a family lawyer as well, maybe two separate lawyers that they're both working with. They will want to collate an overview of everything, and typically where we're managing various different structures and accounts for a US-UK family, that can be a lot of information, and not just in one currency and tax terms, but looking at it both from a US and a UK perspective. So a key example, as David mentioned, when looking at unrealised gains, that can differ quite greatly in the US versus UK. So making sure they have that information to make an informed decision as part of the settlement process.
And how much do you look at, for example, if one party's getting a lump sum, how much that lump sum will yield if invested? How much are you looking into what the value, either whether it's a pension or a...
Typically where you split off into two separate advisors that are managing them individually, you'll go back to risk profiling exercise for them both individually, and what are their objectives with that new pot or split of assets, or potential split, as the kind of settlement process is still being worked out. But going on to things like cash flow planning, which we may have done with the family already, we probably would have done with a tool that understands the various US and UK complexities and rules, but revisiting that now with a completely new share of assets and maybe not thinking about the US rules anymore because Charlotte doesn't have that exposure, only for the kids, which we would probably factor in as well.